What is up, guys? Welcome to another video, and today we have some more The Crew 2 customization, and today we're going to go ahead and customize the one, the only, the classic Nissan Skyline R34. Was a little bit of a no-brainer, to be honest, when I decided that, you know, the thing I was going to go in with was customization of, you know, for all the pre-release content. It was one of those things, it was a bit obvious that I was going to go for the R34. As you can see, the R34 has a lot of variants. You got your drag R34, your monster truck R34, your raid spec R34, but today we're going to go ahead and customize the street R34. Now, a lot of people who played the original The Crew will recognize a lot of the parts from the previous game because a lot of it is recycled parts. I may be wrong in saying there isn't any new parts in this game, but from what I remember, I didn't see any new parts, which is kind of disappointing. I would have hoped they would have added a few, but it is what it is. Now, with that being said, I'm going to go silent for a second so you guys can hear the engine, and I'll be right back in a minute. The one thing I've actually only literally just clocked as I was listening to that back is how you can hear the wastegate and the turbos swooshing. I never clocked that when I was playing the game, you know, at this event. But I only realised that you can hear the RB26 and the twin turbos, like you can hear it going swoosh swoosh swoosh. That's really cool. I didn't know that before. Anyway, with that being said, we're gonna go ahead and continue customizing the car. So as I just previously did say, a lot of the parts are recycled parts from the last game. So you are gonna recognize a lot of this. A lot of it is kind of your regular R34 fodder in that way, you know. A lot of the parts, it's nothing too absurd. You're not going to see any Rocket Bunny fender flares. A lot of it is a lot of Z-Tune parts. A lot of it is a lot of GT parts that are in the GT car or the GT version of this car, and you're going to see a lot of that in these bumpers. But still, it gives you a lot of chance to play around with it. I do still like a lot of the parts that are in this game. It just would have been nice if they added a few ones which we hadn't seen before. I think again with this car specifically, where people are really going to go mad is in the vinyl editor, because you can share vinyls in this game and whatnot. So I think that's really where people are probably going to go a bit insane. But still, I decided to go ahead and give it the kind of classic R34 look. I decided to keep it Bayside blue. I do like the R34 in red and yellow, and I was thinking about maybe doing a red or a yellow R34, but I decided against it in the end, instead kind of opting for the classic R34 blue look. And I think I did end up putting a big wing on it as well because, you know, it's an R34, how could I not? And as we are scrolling through these rear bumpers, you can see there's a lot of options. If you are new to The Crew and you didn't play the original, a lot of this is going to be really, really interesting to you. But for people like me who did play a lot of the original, I have recognized a lot. I recognize these parts like just instantly as I saw them. But again, sticking with the whole classic R34 look, that's what I really wanted to give this car. You know, just try to keep it as kind of stock-ish as possible, but not too stock. Obviously, it's a tuner. It's a car that, you know, a lot of people have seen customized before, so I kind of wanted to make it look at least somewhat different. Now, with all that being said, I'm going to let the gameplay roll out. There's not really much else for me to say on this. I'm going to let this roll out. I'll let you guys watch the rest, and that's been it from me today. So if you guys enjoyed, if you did, make sure to go ahead and hit the like, subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next one. You guys have been awesome. Stay safe, and peace.